Today we are making guacamole, and if you don't know who I am, I love guacamole. I kind of wish I could have my own avocado tree, but I knew it wouldn't grow very well here in Missouri. So the first thing I do to make guacamole is cut all the avocados in half, and I do make quite a bit because my whole family enjoys guacamole. Although I do not have a specific recipe, but I do have ingredients. That is thanks to our friend Michelle, and she was a missionary in Mexico for a while, and she got really good at making guacamole, and her guacamole is still the best. So you're going to start off with avocados, of course. Take the pits out and peel the skin off. The amount of avocados you do all depends on how many people you're feeding and how much you like guacamole. Since we all love it at my house, I made a lot. I think I used at least 10 avocados. Next, you wash and chop your cilantro. You can do this thick or make sure you chop it up really good. Depends on your preference. Today I was going for more of a chunky guacamole, but sometimes I will just blend it in the Ninja. So if you do it in the blender, that makes it more smooth if you like smooth guacamole. As always, try to source local. I got this cilantro from my friend Jill. She plants it in the fall and harvests it in the spring, and it is amazing to have fresh cilantro. And garlic is another one you should try to get local. We just get the minced garlic from the grocery store, and it is kind of guilty, but it's very convenient to have it already preserved and minced up. But fresh garlic will be much better for you. And garlic has so many health benefits. Around here, no one really has fresh tomatoes yet. A big greenhouse/store in our area is getting some that are grown in hoop houses, but in this clip I just got some from the grocery store. They're nothing local or anything. Obviously you can use yellow, purple, red tomatoes, cherry, or not cherry. After getting the avocados prepped, the cilantro chopped, and the tomatoes cut, we are going to put in pepper. Don't put a whole lot of pepper in until you taste it. So we just want enough to get the basic flavor in there. Then I'm going to put in garlic salt. You can obviously put in whatever you like in your guacamole. Garlic salt is one of those key factors. I'm not sure if I already put the garlic, like the minced garlic, in here or not. But that and the garlic salt both work together to make that amazing garlic flavor. If you're not a huge fan of garlic, you don't have to use more garlic salt. You can just add salt if it needs more salt. But for me personally, I love garlic, so I just add more garlic salt if it needs more salt. But that's my preference. Like I said earlier, you can blend this, but I like mine chunky. And it just depends what mood I'm in. But yeah, then this is the garlic I sneak out of convenience. But fresh garlic is much better, and I do encourage you to buy local fresh garlic. So if you've never made anything with avocados, you don't know this. But for those of you that have, your guacamole turns brown pretty fast. So I just put in some lime juice. It might have been lemon juice, but they basically do the same thing. Lime juice is more like Mexican-y, so that's why it's preferred in the recipe, but it does not matter. Add more seasoning to your liking and enjoy!